Yogis, Terry here with the Salty Yogis, and I am so excited to guide you in a yoga flow today. We are going to do a flow that connects us to our core. We call this the solar plexus, and I'll do another video to show you a little bit more about what that chakra is in the body and how it connects to your life. But in this class, we'll be focusing on that area today. So let's go ahead and get started. Come to a comfortable seat. Take your palms to your knees, face up for seats, face down grounds. Close your eyes. And take a moment to be still. Tune in to your body. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling mentally? And how does stillness feel? Now take your awareness to your breath. And we'll pause for a moment as we begin to center and ground. Just notice that you are breathing. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the way the air feels on your nostrils, and anything else that you notice. Awareness to your breath. And with your awareness on your breath, just start to slow it down. Start to bring more length to your inhales and more length to your exhales. Starting to bring a little bit of control, a little bit more connection, and learning how to breathe a little bit more fully, more deeper. Slow inhales in, slow exhales out. And then we'll take that a step further with a three-part breath. We call this Dirga breath in yoga. With your inhale, first fill your belly, then your ribs, then your heart. Exhale heart, exhale ribs, and exhale belly. And keep that going on your own. Every inhale, filling the belly, the ribs, and the heart. Every exhale, letting the breath first leave the heart, the ribs, then the belly. And then we'll add one more layer in. It's called Ujjayi breath, and it's also called ocean sounding breath. We do this by constricting the throat. We narrow the airways, and if that doesn't make sense, it's a lot like fogging a mirror. So if I had a mirror in front of me, I went, but it's meant to do with the lip seal. So go ahead and seal your lips and start to build that ocean breath, that warm sensation on the back of the throat, which will build an internal heat, which helps with our muscles and joints as we flow and move. And it stimulates your vagal nerve, which has a lot to do with our fight and flight response and being able to get ourselves calmed after stress. And it also helps you to flow and to move. So it's your guide. Come back to it anytime you need. If your eyes are closed, you can begin to open them. And take your hands to your knees and begin to unwind your legs. And take any movement that feels good. Maybe it is when windshield wiping. Maybe it's straightening the legs and pumping the knees. Just get the body starting to wake up. And then what we're going to do is extend our legs long in front. We're going to start with those long legs in front. Adjust the fleshy part of your seat so you can better root and ground. Begin to pull your toes towards your face. Pull the navel in, heart lifts, shoulders pull back and down. With your inhale, lift your arms all the way up for staff pose. The navel stays strong. Pull it in, heart lifts, shoulders pull back and down. And keeping this connection with the spine, with the core, we're going to fold forward but from the hip creases. So keep the spine straight and engaged. Start to hinge at the hips, and you can take your hands to your shins. You can take them to the earth, or maybe you reach your toes here. But don't round your spine to reach your toes. Keep that integrity, pulling the shoulders back and down. The core is engaged. And then once you have your fold, draw your chin to your chest. Take your awareness to your breath and take an ujjayi breath in and an ujjayi breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, lifting all the way back up to staff pose. Navel stays strong. Heart lifts, shoulders pull down. Exhale, release your hands down. Bend your right knee and then cross your foot over the left leg. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Begin to pull your navel in, heart lifts, shoulders pull down. We're not dumping into the back hand. You should be able to lift it up without the body moving. And if you want a little bit more, you can take a half bind with the right hand. You'll lift it up, bend the elbow, take the hand behind you. Now stay here in this twist. With your inhale, lengthen up, crown reaches up. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen, crown reaches up. Exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Exhale to unwind. Plant your palms over to the left. Shift forward, bend the elbows lower down. And then lift back up. Unwind your spine, unwind your leg, and then bend your left knee, cross it over to the right side. Left hand plants behind you. Inhale, right arm lifts up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Again, the core is strong. Pull the navel in, heart lift, shoulders pull down. We're not dumping our weight back into the hand. If you want that bind on this side, lift your left hand up, take it behind the back, and staying in this twist, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist. Going deeper, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And then unwind, plant your palms over to the right for a counter stretch. Shift forward, bend the elbows lower. And then lift. Unwind your spine. Uncross your legs, bend both knees, plant your feet on the earth. Take your hands behind you, fingertips point forward towards the toes. Bend your elbows towards the back of your mat and inhale, lift your legs up for a supported boat pose. The heart stays lifted, the shoulders pull back and down. We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cross your legs, roll over your knees into tabletop. You'll take your knees to hips width distance. Palms plant underneath your shoulders. Open your fingers up wide, warming up our spine. Inhale, dip your belly, lift your heart for a cow spine. Exhale for cat, pulling your navel in, rounding your spine, dropping your head down. Inhale, lift it back up for a cow spine, arching and lifting. Exhale for cat, round your spine, pull your navel in, drop your head down. Doing that one more time, inhale, lifting up for a cow spine. Exhale, cat, round your spine, pull your navel in, drop your head down. Inhale to a neutral spine, tuck your toes and lift your knees for a plank pose. Tuck the tailbone, dropping the seat to line with the body. Press into the mat so the upper back rounds, and then draw your right knee into your chest and then extend the leg. Draw your left knee into your chest and extend the leg. We'll go slow. Or if you want more, we can run it out double time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Lift your seat up and back. Downward facing dog. Take time to move around. Maybe you wag your tail. Maybe you lift your heels up and drop them down. Maybe you bend one knee and then the other. You can do all three. If there's other movement that calls you, do that. And then inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend your knee open and stack your hips for a scorpion dog. Lift your leg back up. And then take your foot back to the earth. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Bend your knee open and stack your hips, scorpion dog. Lift your leg back up and place your foot down on your mat. Downward facing dog. Find stillness. Take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. One more slow breath in. Slow breath out. And then walk your hands to the back of your mat and forward fold, bending into your knees, grabbing opposite elbow, and maybe even rocking side to side. Inhale, lifting all the way up to stand, Tadasana, arms reach up. Exhale, taking palms to prayer. Now staying at the back of your mat, interlace your fingers. We're going to release the index. This is called Kali Mudra, and it helps us let go of our ego. It helps us release negative thought patterns and habits, and it connects to the goddess Kali, the goddess of destruction, so we can let go. With your inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, arch to the right, reaching up and over, hips dip over to the left. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly hinge, bend your knees, drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, take your hands to the mat, walk them back to the top for plank pose. Tailbone tucks, upper back rounds. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, heart lifts up for a cobra pose or bhujangasana. Pull the shoulder blades together, squeeze your glutes, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down, tuck your toes. Inhale, plank, press back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Seat lifts up and back. Find stillness and reconnect with your breath. Take a Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts up for a 3-legged dog. Flex your foot, Reach with your heel, ground down evenly through your palms. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. We're crossing the body. Inhale, leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Stay here, let it hover at your wrist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, one more time, right knee to your left elbow. Hover it at your wrist. Bring it back to your elbow. Inhale, lift up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot in between your palms. Low lunge, drop the back knee and top of foot. Inhale, lifting up for a crescent lunge. Squeeze your glutes, pull your navel in, heart lift, shoulders pull back and down. Press your palms together, interlace your fingers, Kali Mudra. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, arch up and over to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Reaching in each direction. Navel is strong, heart lifts, shoulders pulled down. If you want a deeper twist, left hand can find your knee and squeeze out a little bit more. Stay here, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale, exalted warrior. Tip up and back. Right hand to the back leg. Left arm reaches up and back. Can you shift your gaze towards your back foot? We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down. Low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Right foot steps back. Plank pose. Pause here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands to the back of your mat and forward fold. Inhale, lifting all the way up to stand. Exhale, palms to prayer. Let's do the second side. Interlace your fingers. Release the index. Kali Mudra. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, arching to the left, hips dip to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold, slowly hinging. Bend into your knees, drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands to your mat, walk them forward to a plank pose. Tailbone tucks. Navel pulls in, heart lifts. Upper back rounds. Then shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. This time, reach the arms towards the back of your mat. Turn your palms down. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your arms, squeeze your glutes, lift your legs for floor bow. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down. Hands under your shoulders, toes tucked. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Seat lifts up and back. Pause here. Reconnect with your breath. Ujjayi, breath in. Ujjayi, breath out. Ujjayi, breath in. Ujjayi, breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts up for a 3-legged dog. Flex your foot, reach with your heel, ground down evenly through your palms. Exhale, left knee to your right elbow. We're crossing the body. Inhale, leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your right elbow. Stay here, just hover it now at the wrist. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Hovering at the wrist. Back to the elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot through, low lunge. Drop the back knee and club foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Anjaneyasana is the name in Sanskrit. Squeeze your glutes, pull your navel in, heart lift, shoulders pull back and down. And press your palms together. Interlace your fingers, release the index. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, arch up and over to the left. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twisting to the left. Arms are reaching forward and back. Core strong. Pull your navel in. Heart lift, shoulders pulled down. If you want a deeper twist, right hand finds your knee and presses the body open a little bit more. And then begin to tip up and back. Left hand to your back leg. Right arm reaches up and back, exalted. Can you shift your gaze towards your back foot? We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cartwheel down. Low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Left foot steps back. Plank pose. Pause with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat and forward fold. Inhale, lifting all the way up to stand. Tadasana. Exhale, palms to prayer at heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Right leg lifts. One-legged Tadasana. Take your left hand to your right knee. Right arm reaches backwards. Pull the navel in. Heart lifts. Shoulders drop. Inhale, unwind, lifting up. Exhale, standing split. Hands come down to the ground. Right leg lifts all the way up to the sky. Head drops. Breathing in. Breathing out. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, step your foot through, low lunge. Drop your back heel, turn your toes all the way out so your foot parallels the back of your mat. Inhale, lifting up for warrior 2 pose. Look at your feet. We want heel to arch alignment. Your knee stacks over your ankle. Don't let it go past. Press your knee open to keep these joints safe. Don't let your knee dump inward. Look down and make sure you have one track for your leg going all the way over your toes. Tuck your tailbone, elongate your spine, shoulders over your hips, reaching your arms forward and back. Look forward, stay here. Take an Ujjayi breath in, Ujjayi breath out. Ujjayi breath in, Ujjayi breath out. One more. Ujjayi breath in, Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle or trikonasana. Reach forward, then hinge. Your hand can come to your shin. Maybe fingertips find the earth. Maybe your super bendy and yogi toe grip wraps around the big toe. Lean back, look up, shoulders pull down. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your front knee. Tip all the way up and back. Peaceful warrior, Shanti. Right arm reaches up and back. Left hand to the leg. Maybe you take a half bind here. Right arm can continue to reach up, or maybe you take a full bind here. Looking any direction that feels safe on your neck and your balance. Remember to breathe, awareness to your breath. Exhale, cartwheel the arms all the way down, low lunge. Lift your back heel over your toes, realigning your hips. Step the right foot back, lift your seat, downward facing dog. Pause here, breathing in, breathing out. Walking your hands to the back of your mat and forward fold. Inhale, rising, lifting up to stand, Tadasana. Exhale, palms to prayer at heart center. Let's do the second side. Inhale, arms reach up, left leg lifts up, one leg, Tadasana. Exhale to twist, right hand to your knee, left arm reaches behind you. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unwind, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, standing split, hands come down, your leg lifts high. Drop your head and just hold here, breathing. Slow breath in, slow breath out. Walking your hands to the top of your mat, three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, step your foot in between your palms, low lunge. Ground your back heel. Turn your toes out so your foot parallels the back of your mat. Inhale, rising up, warrior 2 pose. Again, look at your feet. We want that heel to arch alignment. Adjust if you need to. The knee stacks over your ankle and press it open. We want to keep the joints safe here. Tuck the tailbone. Oftentimes we lean forward, but we're actually not straight and aligned in this pose. So bringing the spine over the hips, shoulders over your hips, reaching forward and back. Look forward. Stay here. Connect with your breath. Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle or trikonasana. Reach forward and hinge. Take your hand to your shin, toes or fingertips to the earth, or yogi toe grip around the big toe. Tuck your tailbone, lean back, look up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your front knee. Inhale, tip up and back, peaceful warrior. The right hand can stay at the leg. You can wrap it around for a half bind. The left arm can continue to reach up. You can bend the elbow for a full bind. Look in any direction that feels safe for your neck and your balance, and breathe. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down, low lunge. Lift your heel over your toes, realigning, squaring off your hips. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Stay here. Staying in your down dog, begin to step your feet wide, at least as wide as your mat, maybe even wider. Take your right hand to your left ankle or leg for a down dog twist. Once you find your leg, pull yourself up and under. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand to the earth, left hand to your right leg. Pull yourself up and under. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand to the earth. Look down at your mat. Find the very center of your mat. And then bring your feet together. Step them to the center of your mat. Drop your seat. Pull the navel in. Lift your arms for chair pose or Utkatasana. You want to look down and make sure you see your toes. We don't want the knees going past them, so we keep these knee joints safe. Tailbone is tucked. Navel is pulling in. Heart lifts. Shoulders drop. Maybe you can even lift your toes here. We hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, palms to prayer. Shift forward, twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Make sure the knees stay in line. Then look up. Drop your seat a little lower. Pull your navel and press into the legs. Spin your heart towards your hands. Ooh, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Seat stays low. Arms lift. Exhale, twisting to the left, palms to prayer. Shift forward, twist to the left, right elbow, left thigh. Again, make sure your knees stay in line with one another. Then you can look up, drop your seat, pull your navel in, press your arm into your leg. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Seat is low, arms lift, almost there. One more count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Whew. Now remember that standing pose we did, that one-legged standing pose. We're going to come back to that and explore it a little bit more. So lift your arms and your right leg up. Find that twist. Left hand to your knee, right hand reaches behind you. You might stay here, or maybe you hold the back of the knee and extend your leg. It's called dancing Shiva twist. You can also grab the outside of your foot and extend your leg. We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your grip. Reach your arms up. And place your foot back down. Whew, palms to prayer. I'll turn around so I can see you as we do our second side. Lift your arms up. Lift your left leg up. Find that twist, right hand to your knee. Left arm reaches behind you. You can stay right here. Maybe you hold the back of the knee and extend the leg. Maybe you find the outside of your foot and extend the leg. It's okay if the knee doesn't straighten all the way. I'm not there either. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the grip go. Unwind, arms lift. Foot places down on the ground. Take your palms to prayer. And now step your feet wide. Heels turn in, toes turn out. Bend your knees and drop your hips down for a malasana or a yogi squat. Tailbone tucks, heart lifts, shoulders pull down. Reach your arms forward. Place your seat on the ground and take your feet together. Let's do a little core work together. Let's ignite that fire inside of us. Take your hands behind your knees and lift your legs up for a boat pose. You can stay here. You can reach your arms forward. You can straighten the legs. The heart stays lifted. Shoulders pull back and down. We're holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Bend your knees. Kali Mudra. Come back to that hand position. Hands to the right, left leg extends, and then we switch sides for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boat pose, stay here. You can always support yourself with hands behind the knees. Holding with me, I'm right here with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, hands behind the head. Keep your feet lifted if you can. Left elbow, right knee, double time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more boat pose, one more boat pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the knees, roll to the back. Legs at the wall, pose. Just pause here. Feel the core. Navel is still engaged. Pull it in and try to flatten your spine against the ground. Bend into your knees. Lift your head and the shoulders off the earth. Take your hands behind your head. One more time, we'll swim it out. Left elbow, right knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low boat. Extend your legs, point your toes, feet and legs are at a hover. Reach your hands down, pump the arms up and down. This is it, last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Notice your breath, notice your body. And notice how this rest, this stillness feels now. And draw your right knee up and into the chest. And if you can, bring it out towards the armpit. We call this wind relieving pose, and it helps us move things through the body. It helps our organs, it helps our digestion. Pause here. Exhale, twist. Take your right knee to the left side. Look to the right. Unwind, extend your right leg and draw your left knee into your chest. And then if you can, take it to the side towards the armpit for our second side of wind relieving pose. Exhale, twisting to the right, left knee to the right side. Look to the left. You can begin to unwind. Draw both knees into your chest. Take some circles with your knees in one direction, giving yourself a little massage. And reverse your circles. Go the opposite direction. begin to settle into our Shavasana. Begin to extend your legs out long in front of you. Let the legs open, let the feet open left to right. Tuck your tailbone. Walk your shoulder blades wide. Open the arms enough so the rib cage has space to expand as you breathe. Turn your palms up. It's a receiving action for receiving the benefits of your practice. Tuck your chin into your chest. When you look down, it helps your systems down regulate. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale. Let it go. And begin to bring your awareness back into your body, taking a big breath in and out. Start to move your fingers and your toes. And if it feels good for you, you can give yourself a big, long stretch. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Roll to your right side. And then you can slowly begin to lift to your seat. Come to a comfortable seat. Take your palms to prayer. Close your eyes. Coming full circle. A moment just to be still and check in with yourself. How are you feeling now? And in this moment, I send you all my gratitude. Thank you very much for joining me for this yoga flow. And I invite you to send yourself gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat today. And send your body gratitude. Thank it for all it can do and does do for you. Namaste.